Um, with a 3-player game, I just realized I have the career ladder in the background. Okay, let's see who we are up against. Angor and Shuba Wuba. Shuba Wuba rings a bell, sort of. I don't know, maybe we played against them before. 1,000 games of experience, very average win rates of like 33-ish%. Angor, very high win rate, nearly double expected as a very skilled player. 700 something games played. Okay, so green, definitely the play to look out for here. They're gonna get Hammurabi on 2. Honestly, no clue what to do about that. Let's see what we got going here. There's Suez, there's Colossus. Makes me kind of want to go for Sun Tzu here, just maybe you can play the colonization game, maybe you can put some pressure on Hammurabi, but yeah, they still go for it, of course. Makes sense. Option arrows could I would probably just go for library, secure myself a good wonder. Let's see. They do indeed. Okay. Just gonna move some things around here. Let's do this. No, that. Yes. Okay. So what's happening? So they're not gonna have any wonder if I do this. So that might just be the play. Yes, those 2 resources will be good, but not sure I can afford to waste that many actions or not draw a card or something. Okay, immediately draw wonder. Unfortunately, he may just on the row, so that might give them a very good way to protect themselves. I guess immigration is at least playable because nobody has parted, I was gonna say. Nobody picked Homer or any of the happiness wonders. Yeah. I think we do avoid seeding here. Wait, oops. Oh wait, yes, no. I really, really don't like yeah, maybe I just discard both of these. Is that, yeah. I think unfortunately this is the play. Not happy about it, but yeah. Okay. Are they gonna grab code walls for 3 here? They should finish this. 1 action. Yeah, I could do that. I could grab a Meiji and code. Let's see what they get up to. Didn't really want to reveal the tactic there, because then there's going to be a real rush to get those knights. they go for imaging. I think it's very strong. And Nostradamus. Okay, so it's gonna be hard to aggressive, that's for sure. Grateful, falling off the thing. They grab a million cards. Okay, so I think here, just gonna offer this, and I don't think I'm gonna offer it to this player because, yeah. Yeah, let's see if I get an extra conversation. Nobody's pushed an event yet, so they should really accept this. Yeah. Now I'm thinking, do I play this or do I not play this? Yeah, this is definitely not a great place. But maybe we can get lucky and snipe those knights. We did get territory here, so that's good. And there's Columbus, so. I have to make up my mind though. But I think, yeah, just getting this gold loss going would be nice. Captains to Wonder puts a little bit of pressure on. Yeah, they fixed their science, but yeah, I guess they're sad that they have already committed there. Okay, here's the first Pyrrhon. That is probably worth 2 civil actions for sure. And yeah, this is a new player, obviously hasn't fixed their science either way, instead have grabbed a million useless cards. Yeah, absolutely accept that. Yes, thank you very much. That is so good, and I can keep an extra card in hand. And I can think a little bit about this territory. Okay, they drop Columbus at deck, then I probably want to push this. I think that's a given. And then it's a bit tricky, so I could finish this. I mean, I feel like it's better to just grab this. Actually, it's interesting that I could build a third. What would that look like? Nothing really interesting for this engineering to hit, unfortunately. Yeah, this is, sorry, a really weird place, but I think I'm just gonna go for it anyway. Yeah, just need to get lucky. Completely aware that I'm making suboptimal plays here, but yeah. But we would be ready for monarchy to play immediately. And one could fall down to 2. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're good enough to grab the iron here, right? They even have the rich land, so sure, take their time. They will pop, upgrade, take the iron, build a stage. Makes sense, yeah. Ignore the code loss. Okay, it stays on 2. They're the first copy knights. Okay, so they have a really full hand, so I guess we're getting that for 2. Okay, that lets us pop, actually. That's pretty nice. I'd be shocked if they take code loss, which, yeah. Need to break through. Okay. This is all looking really nice for us. Okay, so gonna play this. Then I get to raise my population, take the knights, play them, play patriotism, and yeah, just take those, I guess. I mean, yeah, this is kind of like a guaranteed aggression, right? Okay, more seedable events. Oh shit, I forgot to use Gutenberg bow here. Maybe I can grab Alchemy next turn. That's such a bad Gutenberg bow here. Whatever. I should just not have used the patriotism and just grabbed that. I completely forgot I had Gutenberg going. Very bad place. Indeed. So I think this forces them to switch from Hammurabi to Nostradamus. I'm sure they want to do that anyway. But then they might actually force them to go for the Himeji finish instead of the iron upgrade. We'll see what they do. Is there a way where we get alchemy in our turn? Yes. Shit, yeah, okay. There, I mean, it's not super unlikely actually. But wow, those monarchies are both buried at the very bottom of the deck, right? Theocracy and monarchy. All 3 bottom 8 cards, that's crazy. Yep. I mean, I much rather attack them, but they're definitely going to switch, right? Then they get +3. So they'd be at 4. Yeah, so they can defend with just a single defense card, so I don't think that's worth it. Shiba, on the other hand, is pretty smoked. They could cancel the open borders, I guess, but I don't think that protects them, honestly. Or they could have 3 defense cards. I mean, that's also possible. And I'm just happy to get them out of their hands. There's only 7 total, and we've drawn 3. They are having a real long and hard think about this. Okay, so they do both. So they're very safe. They don't get their economy going, but they do get a second rich land. And they fuck it up, so we can't get alchemy. That's very annoying. Okay. Oh, well. Let's hope for some early scientific methods, I guess. There's two there. Yeah, I messed that up. That's my bad. So are they going to use Columbus is the question. Yeah, with these so late, I'm just going to wait for an H2 government. They build a couple warriors. And switch there, so I guess. And they take it. Okay, so I guess that's not happening, but then I guess we're just going for this. Take that. Might as well play that, right? That does not get me out of corruption. Nor does that actually. Fucking annoying. I think I'm just playing this. Do I just have this card in my hand all the time just because it's a point? Oh my god, it's so bad, right? Ugh. Where's the second iron? Oh, it's the bottom card. I want this, so I'm not stuck all the time on. Yeah, I think that's unfortunately what's gonna have to happen. And yeah, I guess I'm over this enslaved now, unfortunately. It's annoying, but yeah. I just want the stuff to push at least, that's good. Oh, very early coal. That is definitely something I would like to grab. So I guess their turn is pretty scripted, like a couple upgrades, pop, then I don't know, like grab a card maybe. Alternatively, play upgrade one of each or something. I don't think that gets them out of corruption though, that's a problem, right? Ravager's time would be nice. I mean, not right now. Please let me play government form first. Yeah, but I really fucked that up with Gutenberg doing absolute nothing. Very, very stupid. Now, crazy full hand. I need 2 actions just to do 1-2. And then I would like to grab this, 3-4. Then I have like 1 action left to do what? I have no clue. And have more fucking corruption. Yeah, not good. They are deep into the time, like in early stage 1. Yeah, they go for 2 upgrades, pop. That's exactly what I said. Then they grab Happiness Solution. switch to my tactic. Makes sense. Okay. Still nothing on the row. Coal is there. Oh, that is so good for me. Wow, that is great. Being able to pop and get me out of corruption. Wow, they played fast. They tipped iron and did what? What am I pushing here? 4A probably. That is also very, very nice. So definitely taking this. Now my turn is looking a little bit different actually. I think I pop, do that. Yeah, just do that, I guess. Because it's patriotism is 2 or 3 is 2, yeah. I mean, this lets me bid an extra resource. I think it's fine. This might happen actually. I don't think I've ever seen Gutenberg be this fucking amazing. Wow. What a chat. Okay, another territory finally. It's a bazillion resources, so that would actually be pretty sweet. Would give me all the resources I need to just like start going crazy with my coal upgrades or something like that. Because my economy is looking absolute trash. So, wow, they have a lot of science. I have essentially 9 science to play government forms with, but it's not a lot. I guess I want this breakthrough or something. I could have gone for that, maybe. There's plunder for 2 food. They only have 1 food, okay. They grab the cannons, okay. Strategy on the row. Still nothing for this poor bastard to do. Jesus, okay. Oh wow, that is really, really good. Now I could actually play any government form that just appears on the road. That's crazy. Okay, well that makes it very easy. Well, and I get this breakthrough for 1, that's great. So I'm pushing, nothing on the row. That's a little bit whatever. Definitely taking that, right? Then I think I would like to pop. And then the question is here, this guy ain't doing shit, right? Like maybe Darwin is just like the play. So that means I could go for him first, take this. No, I want this breakthrough. Nothing is working. Do I need a strategy is the question. I mean, it's a very good card. How? I think I just either have to accept having corruption for a turn or skip this breakthrough. I honestly think the breakthrough is, yeah, this Definitely not playing well here, right? But there's all okay. There's Republic, unfortunately. I'm glad I took this strat at least, because that's gonna make that a lot less interesting for them. If there's a fucking rats here, oh my god. Wait, no. I know both events are mine, okay. They push. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'll bid it. Fortunately, we didn't draw any H2 bonus cards. Yeah. And this now means I'm losing to the Raiders, which is hilarious. Okay. But it has considerably fixed my yellow bank. Green is playing pretty darn slow, that's for sure. Yeah, they go for the public, play it, do that. Build on knight. I'm not weakest, doesn't really matter if I'm weak, first weakest or second. Oh, there's a combo, fuck me. I'm gonna lose that one as well. That would be annoying, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna lose some resources. Can lose 1-1. It's not a big deal. Can still pop. Okay, well, they don't go for the combo. That's so good for me. Okay. So if I push now, I am the strongest. And then it's going to be a while for this to come out. So I think yes. So I think I'm losing 1-1 here. Then grabbing 3 resources probably. Then I can do what? This. Oh, there's the fucking scientific method. I think this is architecture, so it's going to be good. Can do 1 upgrade. Yeah, this is not perfect turn in any respect. Okay, good. 1 extra card. None of my opponents should at least want this, that's for sure. It's a bit sad I have to go for this one, but yeah, whatever. It does actually make me the strongest, but also the second weakest, but they push. Ouch, they have 2 unhappy workers. But that was immigration, not the... Oh wait, did they use... They did use Columbus, and they did have the vast one. Okay, so they have a very healthy yellow bank. Despite that, they still have those problems. Okay. So we are looking to grab this, and then upgrade this, and then next turn we can go for this, upgrade that, yeah. Okay, now we have some very nice actions. 7-5. It's looking good. Like, food and resources are not amazing, right? We can keep this in hand if we get the Suez. So with this and this, the Suez should be like super easy to finish, right? But ideally, it's like enough that we've already gotten like these upgraded a little bit. Because right now 3 a turn is very slow. When you get to 5-6 a turn, then yeah, we're able to start playing these once a turn instead of once every other or every third turn. Wow, they're using a lot of their clock, like a lot. Are they going to switch to something here is the question. We can have population in 3 turns, that is very slow. But at least it's something. They are both zeroed out. Green has 1 free population though that they could put in here. Would get them another 4 strength actually, but not that much that it's threatening us anyway. Wow, are they gonna time out or something before this? See how fast the row moves. They might get several more turns in H2. Like, Red does have like 1 extra selection, right? And happiness solutions are falling. Okay, they do have weight team sports. I guess their turn is like play team sports, build 1 or something. Okay, they grab all the cards. Okay. And they switch to Catherine, so they have that 3rd. Like, at least if they grab that, there's another, but I don't. Yeah, it's good that that's probably going to stay on 1 for us. But they're going to lose one of these, right? Huh. Ooh, wow. Oh, they're going to lose 2 population. But it means 1 still stays unhappy, right? Yeah, makes sense. I mean, they lose happy and then unhappy, I guess. Sort of thing. This is, I think, was Red who hosted this game, but they are the least versed in 3-player games. Yeah, we want all these yellows, like efficient upgrade, urban growth, revolution idea. So ideally just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actions to just grab cards. Actually, yeah. Okay, they get like a lot stronger. Now we are kind of scared actually, so wondering if I'm going to use my turn to cancel the open borders. You know what? I think so. Then we can grab, I guess we go for an upgrade. Grab this, grab that, grab this. And then just grab cannons, I guess. So can we defend here is the question. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, we can defend. Okay, good. Yeah, so none of this stuff is happening anymore, I guess. Okay, good. Another defense card. And there's the Suez. Okay. Suddenly I'm weakest. I have not played any strength events, so let's see what the other guys have played. So they only get one more turn H2, so likely not timing out then. But yeah, it was like, there was a risk of me dying to that, to aggression from Napoleon. But yeah, red has decent science and resources, but no food, no population, and not many actions, so they're not looking that scary. There is actually the railroad, but surely this vest is better, right? It's also going to produce 2 a turn, but potentially up to 3 a turn if I win that next colony. But this is 5 strength. I mean, if one get blocked, I can go for the other one, I guess, but it's very slow here. What sucks about this is I'm going to be stuck on 2 food for a really long time. Okay, they just hoarding cards. Very odd. I mean, it gets the Suez down to me very quickly. Oh shit, they used the ability against me. Alright, that's not really a problem. I have too many happy faces anyway. Yeah, so that's still looking very good here, I guess. That was red pushing, right? Yeah. I still got... No, wait, I didn't get shit. Oh yeah, I got from my warriors. Okay, that's funny. And they each got 4 each. They got 4 each and I got... Okay, but I needed the most, so... Let's see. Okay. They go for drama. And that. Okay. Interesting. Do I push here? I lose my engineering. Very sad. Not going to push here. Guess I just go for this, this. Oh, fuck. Yeah, if I hadn't lost my fucking... Yeah, maybe if I like that colony comes up. But I've lost the impact. Wait, there's also economic progress, right? So, okay, maybe there's a war, and there's democracy, huh? And oh, mechanized agriculture. That's nice. Okay, but now I have fixed my science. Now I just really badly need to fix my resource income and then my food. Ooh, they have happiness problems. They have 8,000 million cards in hand. I have riflemen and cannons, and I already have those, so I got decent tactics. None of them have a lot of science saved up, so it's not looking super scary. So I guess they have to pop here or something. And build another British circuses. Right. Also important to not forget Meiji can actually be used offensively. Okay, what are they doing? Okay. They are going straight for this. Okay, that fixes their science. Fleming coming up, okay. Okay, very good. I think I'll just bid like a whole army here. Because this just let me immediately finish the Suez and gets the vast territory, then I have really good resources going. And both of them have so many resources, this should not be attractive to them at all. Look at this, like 16 resources saved up. I win it for 8. Okay, so how much is that? That is so fucking good. Oh, yes. Wait, do I want to keep a card and do this instead is the question? Actually, maybe, right? I think that's one of those rare cases where that actually makes more sense. Not like 100% didn't do all the math, but we'll see. Now I have 14 resources, so I can finish this, which costs 7 plus 11. Then I have 3 left over, enough to rebuild that. That gives me 5 more strength, up to 10, plus 4, 5, 6, 7, 17. So I can almost defend. So if I play a strategy, I can completely defend, I guess. And this mechanics agriculture is coming down. Awesome. Oh shit, they go to 23 though. Okay, fuck. Wait, I know that economic progress is on top, right? So with that, I think I have to play this first, right? Finish that. Vast territory. And now I have to grab that, right? This is also looking fucking amazing. Okay, so defense is down for 1 turn. And then I'm going to have a very good game, I think. Oh wow, okay. That is amazing. 10, 11, 12. Actually can't even defend against this, but okay. Let's see if they go for something. If I just get 1 more turn, I should be fine. And I'm probably just throwing the iconoclasm in there. No. If they can destroy like a Woman Wonder, that would be fucking disaster, right? Oh my god. That'd be so fucking bad. It's not impossible. I could have drawn that one card. The oh, there's two infiltrates. Wait, no, it's only unfinished one, right? Yeah, yeah, jeez. Okay, so there's a military theater for them. I assume they take and play that with a breakthrough. We have 4 more actions left. Okay, so I drew this. I'm not sure. There's tanks actually. Obviously, it would be very nice to be able to get some more upgrades going before, but I don't know if that's possible. I am not producing. Oh yeah, they finished this. That's why they got the extra thing from. Okay. This is very sketchy. Very, very sketchy. Can I survive? Yeah, they do exactly that. Makes sense. Take a revolution idea. Patriotism. Okay, so yeah, we just need to make sure we're not falling behind militarily here. Yeah, I guess they can do that. That's fine. They also got stronger. Okay, darn. Yeah, if you take my food here, it's kind of annoying, right? Actually, I guess one population wasn't a huge difference anyway, right? But yeah. Yeah, they fucking win my food just enough. They go for an upgrade there. Wondering, do I push here? Even though everyone else gets more stuff, it actually lets me pop, so let's go for it. Iconoclasm is now in the next deck. So I don't need to play that then. I will play that. Take this, take that, take this, that, reserves. Now should be able to defend, right? Yeah. I feel pretty safe now at least. Only drew one of these, but yeah, I can defend this with just 6 random cards. Four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. Yeah, I can defend with just a 4 and cards against this as well. Okay, so they could come in any order actually. It's interesting. Wonder if they're gonna go for like even another wonder. But now I have all the tactics I need to finish this. So I could just go for like cannons, build one, then shuffle one around and have an outdated one to start with. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. And then as soon as I have some resources left over, I can just build a lot more of these, because I can have 4 of those right now, yeah. Crazy that no tactics have been revealed, okay. They're gonna use a little bit more of the reserve, I guess. So I know 2 events, and none of them are strength events, but we could get punished here. Not possible. Points-wise, we're slightly ahead. Terrorism would suck, I guess. Could definitely be in there. The military buildup is looking very juicy. Doubt that will stick around. But yeah, they have just so many resources, I think, right? So they could use 6 actions to just take and finish this. Then they would be very threatening, actually. That would probably mean I would have to move one of these into a warrior and have this outdated tactic going or something. So that would give me 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8 more strength. Not a lot. Actually, if I just build this, maybe it's just better to only get me up to 23, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. If I just play the rifleman and build an upgrade one, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 as well. Yeah. So that makes more sense then. They are really taking their time. It's going to be hard for them to play on time like this. Good thing about that is that I can just keep this hidden, right? So I'm at 18 in 2 turns. That's enough for both tanks and actually, yeah, if I draw shock troops, that could be actually a decent play, right? Oh, they are very low on time, despite being the most experienced player. That's crazy. Like, yeah, I'm not warring, I think, so just discard. Harmony could be good. Agriculture, maybe. Balance. These all look good, right? Then I could 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'd still defend. Let's do that. Oh, they sacrifice with the. That's why. Wait, what? How are they back? Like, getting more time again? That's crazy. Their reserve is almost gone, though, right? Like, I don't get. So, like, was that they were stuck in the politics? Actually, I don't know. This makes no sense. Okay. Digital rules make no sense. Were they trying to get like sacrifice this to go down on strength so they can take and play this with the Harvard now, but they're still Guess if they now play a tactic, take and play this, and a tactic they don't fulfill, they would drop to 14. Then they would immediately get 10 resources, which is crazy. But they have like a million resources, like what the fuck are they? Yeah, they do. They don't finish it. Okay, so that's good. It's really good for me. I think. Okay, so now I have to check which of these is the better. I guess Impact of Wonders, that's the best to keep. Am I declaring the Olympic Games this turn is the question. Like, maybe, because green could declare war and finish. I think I want to seed here to get the Iconoclast mount. Let's go. Or maybe I wait. That's so tricky. Take from Atlanta, all and all, yeah, just a bunch of things. They're not producing a very considerable amount of points, actually. Let's go for it. Let's see how a turn looks like without this, right? Probably look like this, 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 this. Take this. Upgrade that. So maybe I just play the patriotism here. No, it's gotta do it before the, yeah. Shit, there's Air Forces there actually. But this is 12. Yes, I have enough to go for a modern army here. For sure. It's just population that's an issue. Not gonna play that. I'm just gonna grab the cannons instead. It's very sad leaving the Air Forces there, but yeah. Actually, like red is sort of threatening something, right? One cannon's 5, upgrading knights to tanks is 4. Yeah, so I have enough to do both. And there is economic progress coming. Haha. Yeah, you lose a good wonder. Red is probably happiest, right? They produce a science less, but a point more. I mean, yeah, I lose 1 strength, but I produce a point more. It's also fine, I think. Actually, when they finish, actually it's going to be the best for green. They're all bad for me, fortunately. Maybe I should have kept some wars in hand, I don't know. I just want to build a couple of these. That'd be like fucking amazing, right? If I could just... Yeah, so I should probably delete that. I could delete both of these, right? I just put them straight in here. They finished that 7 points, grab the air forces, play the cannons, okay. Okay, I get the most resources by far, but just not a lot of food. We know impact of agriculture is out, impact of balance is out, so impact of harmony is out. Progress would look very nice, right? Really want the iconoclasm out of the deck before H3, that's for sure. Unfortunately, both green and me turned this endowment on for a red. That's pretty dope. Okay, both pro sports are coming down there, so that actually works well with architecture, right? They switch, okay. So I think architecture is first, and they build 1,000,000 horses, okay, cool. Oh, that is so sweet. So I'm gonna take worker from philosophy and put in bread services. Then I'm gonna do what? I will just get strongest, I guess. Oh wow, there's an Empire State Building coming down and they have exactly 70 resources. Green could grab it though, but it's terrible for green. I can just build like another army. It would only cost me 15, so. But I don't think I will get the chance to play this, right? What's gonna suck is I'm gonna lose my leader. They're getting 3 points from their leader, I'm getting 6 points. So yeah. Everything coming back to bite me in the fucking ass. Very few impacts, just one impact each play. Can't actually play Uh, Air Forces, if they appear in the row. Wow, they are so slow. Very close games, I feel like. Very even in points. Okay. Yeah, they don't have a lot of reserve left. They're just going down to the wire every single age, right? This is going to be the last turn in this age. Okay, they go for war against red. Red does have 10 resources right there. But yeah, I guess they just lost because of this. So yeah. Red gave green the win, I guess. They should probably just concede. Because they're getting second place either way. Or last place, I mean. Now the fucking iconoclasm. Yeah. Maybe it's just better to not push them. Oh yeah, good. And with that, I am not going to push, I think, because of the risk of that happening, right? They could have an aggression. Would suck. But, I mean, these 21 points, there's like no way I get more than that, right? No, what am I doing? So like that. They can't war me. They could steal 7 points from me, but what's my other option? It would be to push or to do something like $61 doesn't actually. Yeah, let's go for this, I guess. Wait, now if I leave this, they could finish this, right? 6, 7, 8. No, wait, it's not possible, right? This would fall down to here, so that would be 5, 6, 7 to play that. No, yeah, they could not, they can't do it. Let's just pray. They somehow need to fix their happiness. Architecture is bad for them. This is 1 point and 1 science, doesn't really matter. by far the best thing they can do is steal 7 points from me. I would go to 80. 87, and then they would go to 80, then 83. Yeah. But there's just no way I'm defending either way. So let's hope they don't have any good aggressions, I guess. I guess also, yeah, fuck. But can they could take and play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, wow, they're one short, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, well, so if they steal a bunch of resources by attacking me, they would still be one action short of finishing the fast food chains, which would most likely win in the game. They push, I lose Pierre, doesn't really matter. Unless, yeah, I mean, yeah, if there's impact of culture in there somehow, could definitely be pushed by red. So that would kind of suck, actually. But I guess I'm lucky I didn't push, because I would have lost 6 points for pushing. So that means this one would have only been +5, so yeah, this one would have been -1 total. And this one would have been -2. Yeah, okay, so I did the right thing there. Didn't steal 7 points from me, so they're going to be at 79. And then it's just going to come down to the last couple of impacts. They're going to be at 82. What the heck did they do last turn? Okay, yeah, that's bad start. Variety, a little bit better for me. Okay. Fuck. One measly point. Yeah. Some rough impacts there for me, for sure. That's how it goes. Yeah, I think we were always just like a couple of, like a civil action slow to get going every single time. Like, we got good stuff out, but always like a turn too late, a turn too late. Yeah, and then you get host. Well, that was interesting. Good game and good night, I guess.